name is Lisa Miller. I'm from Tea Party WDC, and I'm here with Stephen Moore. He's on the editorial board of the Wall Street Journal. Today I want to talk to him about oil and gas revenue, as the state of Virginia is considering dedicating 80% of that revenue to transportation and 20% to alternative energies. My concern is that it is actually anti-competitive and wasteful when you dedicate funds to any particular item and causes overbuild in transportation, which will increase our cost of maintenance as well as operational expense and expands union labor. What I would like to see, and maybe you can tell me whether you feel this is a more competitive way to treat this revenue. One, states should get 50% at least of that revenue as opposed to 37.5%. And secondly, we could apply this revenue to reducing tax liability, which would create immediate, across-the-board reduction. What do you think about that?
First of all, I think it's a great thing that we're starting to develop oil, because this is one of the resources that we have as a state, and it makes no sense to leave that in the ground. And this is a way to help balance the budget, and it's also a way to cut taxes. And I also think it's a big mistake to dedicate this money to things like alternative fuels, which are a huge waste, and they're not going to be very productive forms of energy. So we could use this money to cut taxes for businesses and households to make Virginia a much more affordable state. And that's what I would like to see that money used for. But it is a great thing that we finally have some action in Virginia about drilling, because these are our own natural resources. Every time we drill a barrel of oil here in Virginia, that's one less barrel of oil that we have to import. So this is a very positive thing.
Yeah, one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is creating competitive energy markets. For instance, right now, people who set up solar panels cannot get credit from the utility companies if they are actually doing a net production. They're uploading excess energy to the grid. Would it not be better to get rid of all of those subsidies and then allow them to get income from any excess energy they put on grid?
Yeah, it is. I mean, look, we should have, first of all, we should close down the Department of Energy. Let the free market work in energy policy. I'm for any form of energy, whether it's natural gas or oil or coal or nuclear power or solar or wind, as long as it's competitive and as long as we're not, providing huge subsidies that waste taxpayer money. So let's have a level playing field. Let's let the best and most efficient form of electricity generation win. And if we do that, it'll be good for consumers because it'll lower costs, and it'll be good for taxpayers because we won't be wasting money on subsidies.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.